One, you're like a dream come true. Two, just wanna be with you. And three, just wanna shut the door, 'cause you're the only one. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb. Let's these three guys I met at the bar start a band. Why not?
Marky got with Sharon, Sharon got Sharia. She was sharing Sharon's outlook on the topic of disease. Mikey had a facial scar and Bobby was a racist. They were all in love with dying. They were doing it in Texas. Tommy played piano like a kid out in the rain. Then he lost his leg in Dallas. He was dead.
Oh, Papa Jacksonites. Oh, we're getting some likes. And that's great. Worldwide. Thank you for the fur coat. No, I'm lying. I've had this fur coat. I don't know if it's a fur coat. Marked down. I got it at Salvation Army, a great place, at a 50% off thing. I felt guilty taking the 50% off, so I went 45%. So Papa Jackson does give back to the community. Along with this microphone, that came too. Anyway, how's everybody going? It's Saturday night. I hope you're using protection. And I'm not just talking about sex either. And what else was I gonna do? I've had this Hanson song. I know what you're to turn it off. No, listen. I've had this Hanson song in my head. And isn't it weird? Isn't it strange? I don't know why. Like, I wake up with Hanson on my mind. So I shouldn't be telling you guys this, but I started talking to this therapist. At least I think it's a therapist. I called, late at night. I looked it up online. Said free therapy. One of them, one of them things you call when you don't want to tell anybody else your BS, and they're supposed to get paid for it. So I called this number. I had a few in me. It's, Friday night. It was actually Crime Stoppers. So, Crime Stoppers I accidentally called. So I kind of felt like a, a-hole calling Crime Stoppers. So one thing I can think of to report is like this no parking sign that I tore down a few years ago. And it's blocking the alleyway. So I did that, and I was like, I hate to be tying up your system, but since we're on the phone anyway, I have some more issues. You need to start letting these hookers live longer. If that makes any sense. Hey, I was at a wedding, and I caught a garter. It was a couple weeks ago. Or maybe that was a dream. I don't remember anymore, Papa Jacksonites. So one thing I do think, I'm sick of thanking you guys. You guys are digging it. But I like thanking the fans, the Papa Jacksonites. Without you guys, Papa Jackson wouldn't be here. Papa Jackson be on that one floor where they take you. And they take your blood and put you in the system. Papa Jackson don't do that because he has his Papa Jacksonites. I get messages. I got a message the other day from a person that was actually in the psych ward. No shit. And the person I was in the psych ward and I watched one of your videos. In the psych ward, I thought they take cell phones away, but somehow you're able to see it. He's like, man, that shit cheered me up and I signed myself out. So Papa Jackson's getting people to leave psych wards and feel happy. And I'm sure they gave some meds too to that person. But who cares? So what I'm trying to say, Bubba Jacksonites, a video can mean as much as it's meant. And these messages I keep getting, no, I'm not trying to save you, like I said before. That's crazy talk. You know, save people. You know, you get in a relationship, try to save someone. You can't save a person unless they want to be saved. And another thing about love, what you got to know about love is when you're truly in love with someone, don't care what anybody else thinks. It don't matter if they're a different color. You walk down the street proudly, and yeah, you're gonna hear some people chanting, saying awful things. You know what? F them. They're jealous because they can't exist. We all bleed the same color, Papa Jacksonites. We all have the same heart. And sometimes I wonder how some of you, Papa Jacksonites I've talked to, keep that strong heart. But maybe we can all be happy one day. A Papa Jackson Productions digital short featuring the Butthole Surfers, Pepper.
The train, they were all in love with dying. They were drinking from a fountain that was pouring like an avalanche coming down the mountain. I don't mind the sun sometimes. The images it shows. I can taste you on my